YouTube. Hey, it's Jay here, making another video, this one on my not New Year's reading resolution. I've purposely done it early in the month, so there could be no question that this isn't a resolution, because resolutions just die. So my resolution is, my not resolution, is to be a better reader. To read more. I've found that in the last while I've become a very distracted reader, very snippets. I'm a very slow reader, so it's been taking me forever to get through books, and it makes me, every book is like, this book has terrible pacing. Maybe it has terrible pacing because I'm not particularly a very good reader at the moment. And I think, unlike the Dark Ages when I began reading, there's a lot of other games in town. There's Netflix and so much TV and YouTube and podcasts, and there's just so much media out there that it's definitely fractured what was usually reading time. I think I'm very much a bedtime reader, and unfortunately this phone here has intruded on that, and I find myself actually watching a lot of YouTube videos. So what's my solution is to start recording my own YouTube videos, declaring that I'm going to stop watching so many YouTube videos. So yeah, that's one of the things. The other thing is that I'm reading on electronic devices now, and I've got a Kobo, which is nice because it's not connected to the internet at all. But yeah, I've been reading stuff on my phone. This is just a little other phone. I've been reading Born by Jeff Vandermeer. And Vandermeer is definitely one of these dudes that demands immersion in his work. So if I'm actually going to properly read the book, I need to put some guidelines down for myself. So my non-resolutions are to start off by taking back the bed. And if I'm settling down to read at night, to settling down in bed at night, it's like, yeah, just to read books. Read my books. Use that time. Carve that time. Hold that time very dear to myself for something to read, to actually immerse myself in books. Also to find myself a half an hour before going to work in the morning to also get a bit of reading in, try and sandwich it in there, figure out where a spot is. I've got so many things on my list, and I guess it's yet another thing to add to it, but that's my thought. If I can put another half an hour in each day, that would make a big difference to me. And I'm never going to be somebody who goes through a ton of books, but that's my goals. The other thing is audiobooks. I do listen to audiobooks, and I consider it reading. But I'm going to have to take a look at my podcast list and decide what I can call there, and even maybe my YouTube subscription list, because I basically use YouTube like a podcast as well, and just listen to it. It's like to kind of prioritize books, because I find myself, especially like podcasts and stuff like that, or YouTube, I'm hearing other people talk about books. I'm hearing the authors talk about books, but I'm not actually experiencing the books. I'm not getting the primary source material, which is actually the thing that we're all supposed to be passionate about. So yeah, so that's my conscious non New Year's resolution. This is well enough away that I can do that, and I think it's also a good thing to set up from the beginning on this channel. This channel is about me becoming a better reader. About me exploring books in a deeper, more meaningful fashion for myself, as well as learning how to yak and keep myself under 5 minutes, which I've done successfully. So yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes, and I'll take a run at the wall, and if I fall off and fall back on my ass, I'll just pick myself up, dust myself off, and give it another try. And that's the plan. So bye for now. More videos later.